Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to create a short New Year's promotional video.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
One of my favorite parts of the holidays is the chance to clean the slate. It's a brand new year. Whether you're a fan of New Year's resolutions or not, they give us something to talk about. Today, let's pretend that I'm a business coach. New Year's is the perfect opportunity to promote my business. Here's the concept. As you'll see, I'm talking about it being a time for resolutions, but then sometimes the resolutions don't work, and the best resolution you can make is to work with a business coach. So that is what we're creating today. I did take the liberty to create some of the scenes just in the interest of time. And they're partially made, so we're gonna just work on this together. And we're right here at scene 1. Let's bring in our coach. Go to characters. And I typed in coach. And this is the lady. Let's drag her in. I think we're just gonna have her large in the foreground here. I'm gonna use that black bar. I made this a while back. I showed it to you in one of the other tutorials. And what I like to use it for is for titles and whatnot. And we'll put it behind her. And let's put some text in here. You can't see the text because it's black on black. So I'm going to go ahead first and type in the text, and then we'll change it to white. And the way you do that is highlight it, click the palette, change color. I'm just going to rearrange things here. Now before we get too deep into this, let's bring in the voiceover. So go to sounds. Today I'm using a recording that I made using Talkia text-to-speech software. So here's how to upload it. You're in the sounds tab and you can hit the blue and white plus sign. Then you're going to browse for your file. Here's mine. Continue. And then we're going to drag and drop it into our timeline. Let's use the show preview window and let's take a listen.
Welcome to the new year, a time for resolutions. Often, these include losing weight, saving money, and learning new skills. But let's face it, many of these resolutions fall by the wayside.
Okay, so my scene happened way too fast, so I need to slow it down a bit. I think we'll have Happy New Year come on first, and then her, and then we need a delay before this comes on. Now let's take a listen.
Welcome to the new year, a time for resolutions. Often, these include losing weight, saving money, and learning new skills. But let's face it, many of these resolutions fall by the wayside. Take, for example.
Okay, so that was just a little too long, so you just adjust it until you get it right.
But let's face it, many of these resolutions fall by the wayside. Take, for example.
Okay, I'm gonna go to scene settings, just a little bit of time before this swipes away.
Resolutions fall by the wayside. Take, for example, the goal of losing weight. It's easy to get discouraged and lose motivation. Or consider saving money, a common but challenging goal.
On this one, timing's okay. I'm going to speed this part up a little bit. Add some time to the end. Okay, I'm going to have this character already in place. And a little delay there.
Take, for example, the goal of losing weight. It's easy to get discouraged and lose motivation. Or consider saving money, a common but challenging goal. Temptations and unexpected expenses can disrupt plans.
Okay, so we're on to this scene here. And you can see that it took a little bit too long for all this stuff to draw on. The default is we're at 12 seconds. So I'm gonna have, once again, saving money already drawn on, and then we can bring these guys on. In this chart here, go to text, and I'm going to write the word inflation. And I think we'll have the shopping cart last. Then once again, a little time at the end of the scene so we can see it. Before we get too far, go down to video settings, down in the lower left. I'm going to turn smart mode off. That's the hand erasing. And I'm going to change the hand. Let's do a cartoon hand. Let's just do this one.
Saving money, a common but challenging goal. Temptations and unexpected expenses can disrupt plans. Learning new skills is another
I'm going to delete this one. And then remember the little black bar. I'm going to use that in all of the scenes, I think. So I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it. But one of the things that I'm not going to do is use it drawing on or anything. So it's not going to add time. So let's put it in here. It's going to be behind our girl. And here's our words. That's 0, and let's make this 0. And we're going to type in what the goal is. Lose weight. That's a resolution. Okay, so now let's go back to our characters. And let's bring in our business coach. Let's have her do this one. We'll put some words here, I think. Let's just take a look.
resolution that stands out. It's the resolution to work with a business coach.
And then I'm going to right click, align left. That's good. And then we'll write down here, let's add our logo and the call to action. So go to props, and to upload your logo, click the blue and white plus sign and browse for your files. Here's my logo. And I'm just going to make it a little smaller. And then one more piece of text. And we'll just put their URL. I don't like how this logo scribbles on. So click it, click the pencil, and let's draw it on. So I'm going to start at the beginning here. And you can start to see this red line. That is my path. It's a reveal path. So this reveals what's underneath it, okay? So I'm just going to go through and tell Doodly how to draw this logo. And that is pretty much it. Let's add some music. Go to the Sounds tab, click Categories, Music. I'm going to take Continuum, but before I drag it down, I want to scroll over so that I'm at the very beginning. And I don't want this big fanfare at the beginning either. So I'm going to hover until I get the double-sided arrow and just do that. Right click, fade in, and then I'm just going to move it down. And just stretch that a little bit. Let's go to the end. It should be, oh, that's going to be perfect. So I'm going to just do that. And the reason why I have such a long section with no talking is I want this stuff to stay on the screen so that the viewer has time to write down the URL or whatever they need to do. Now I'm going to right click and choose fade out, and I'm just going to stretch this so it's just starting to fade while it's still on the screen like that. Since I have a voiceover, I'm going to go to this speaker icon and I'm going to turn the music down. Just scroll down, and I like 10%, 13%, that should be fine. And that way the music's just quiet in the background and you can still hear the voice really nicely. And that is it. Let's take a quick look and we will be done.
Welcome to the new year, a time for resolutions. Often, these include losing weight, saving money, and learning new skills. But let's face it, many of these resolutions fall by the wayside. Take, for example, the goal of losing weight. It's easy to get discouraged and lose motivation. Or consider saving money, a common but challenging goal. Temptations and unexpected expenses can disrupt plans. Learning new skills is another popular resolution. Without guidance, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But there's one resolution that stands out. It's the resolution to work with a business coach. Because it provides expert guidance tailored to your business. It's the support system that helps you overcome challenges and achieve your goals. So, instead of struggling with resolutions that often fall short, make the best resolution this year. Contact us to work together and make your business thrive. Here's to a prosperous new year.
And there you have it. That's how you can use Doodly to create a New Year's promotional video. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.